Hello, everyone. Welcome to this week's Blonde Intelligence with me, Miss Ronnie, where I always seek to give you exquisite cranial repertoire. This week, we have a very special guest. We have Miss LaKoya from That Chick Koya off of these YouTube streets. Say hello to everyone.
Hey, what's up, y'all?
Hey, how are you doing?
I'm good.
Thank you. I'm glad that you came. One of the reasons why I wanted you to come on was the way that you presented your commentary. To me, you presented in a very, very classy way. I have looked at some of the celebrity gossip people on YouTube, and some of them lately have been getting very catty and really ugly attitudes towards people. So I like the way, even when somebody disagreed with you, I like the way that you correspond with the people that you're talking with. So could you give everybody a little bit of background on you and tell everybody about your show?
Yeah, so pretty much I came up with YouTube because I was like, you know what, this is maybe be a fun outlet for me. By the way, I am a accountant, so this is totally out of my range. And pretty much what I decided is that somebody needs to talk about this and kind of break it down without all the ranting, without all the gimmicks, the craziness and everything like that. And I'm not the type where I will give my input, but I'm not going to drag or put somebody down. And that's what is missing off of YouTube. You're missing people that's gonna just talk to you as a viewer without all the, oh, this be that. It's just like, you don't need to do that. You know what I'm saying? To get your point across. I don't have to be loud. I don't have to be raunchy, and everything like that. And there's different type of, like you want to say, black people on YouTube and everything. I'm not a whole caricature where I gotta put on a whole wig, an outfit. I ain't gotta do all that. You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty much what made me come onto YouTube, and also to give it's more positivity. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to, even though you have this person who may be toxic and crazy. I don't need to. I want to give them more as a person, kind of show you who they are, versus just saying, "Oh, this woman is just no." Just kind of make people human, because everybody's human. That's what we're forgetting. We're all people. But you want to know what else too? I'm gonna go ahead and say it. What happened with my situation, and everything, because I didn't deserve it, and everything like that. And so pretty much what happened with my situation is that Nosy Ho Live took and I had a private conversation with her on Instagram, and I told her because I accidentally did not send my email with my Cash App that she was offering for her class. So I immediately DM'd her because her Google, the email wasn't working, because what I found out is that Gmail had autocorrected. Instead of a .com, it put a .com. So the emails weren't working. So I was like, what the world? So that's what made me DM her and say, hey, I put all my information. I even sent her a screenshot first showing that I cashed that her. So after that, she seen it. She said, oh, okay, this and everything, acknowledged it. And then after that, she asked me again, what's my Cash App? So I sent her the picture again. So then after that, that's when I kept communicating with her, trying to see. So I waited, and I waited again. More time was going past. And then after that, I said, hey, I can't wait to see, to get the class again. So then after that, time is going past. I'm still waiting. And mind you, I was on her lives and I watched her. People said, hey, I didn't get, the class. And she immediately sent it to them. No problem. You get what I'm saying? Because I listened to her. The woman does not, she works from home. She does not have any kids. And she says constantly she has time. So hours is going past. So I say, you know what? I'm going to give this black woman a benefit of the doubt. So I waited till the next day. I woke up in the morning, still nothing. And I seen that I had sent her another comment, and it said seen. So she did not message me again. So I said, what is going on? So then after that, I messaged her and said, listen, I said, I don't feel comfortable with this situation. Can you please refund my money back? Because I thought I would have received what I bought by now, right? She went off on me. went off, completely off. And I was just like, told me I should feel embarrassed, I should feel silly about myself, and then started, basically belittling me and coming down on me. And I was confused, like,
And you're an accountant, so that means that your specialty is that you know money. So you had somebody that didn't know money trying to tell you about your money.
yes. And I said, I didn't even I didn't question about your $100 fee. I just was like, hey, this may be cool. I'm gonna check it out and everything like that. See what this is about, because you were making it seem cool, and I don't watch all your lives and everything like that. So then after that, she took and said, don't come to she started messaging herself. So immediately I knew what was going on. I knew she was trying to run with the narrative, because she's, running back and forth. Then afterwards she says, I refunded you, and stay off my channel and leave me alone. I said, oh boy. I looked at that. So I haven't looked at none of her stuff. You get what I mean? So after that, that's when she took and made a video on me and put all my information out there. And then at that, she took and made, yes, she put my whole Instagram, everything, my full real name out there. And after that, that's when she spent it, and she didn't tell the truth in that video. That video, she was saying like, oh, she didn't send this. Where did you send, me the information to send it to? I don't look at these messages. I have so many messages. I said, ma'am, you were lying. We all know you look through your stuff. We all know you checking. So then after that, I said, you know what? I have the screenshots of everything. So that's what made me run. I went to Cups of Conversation on her channel, and I spoke and I told my truth, and I gave Cups the full screenshots to show her that I actually sent her all my information, and she was choosing to ignore me. And my whole question is, why did you make a false video? Then after that, she said, this is the reason why I left YouTube, and black women, blaming stuff on black women, saying black women this and that, is you guys are the reason why, and starting to blame. And I said, wow. This all changed everything, because I realized what is really going on. Because I said, I supported, and I even donated to the supposed victim. She didn't tell anybody that, right?
What was it that attracted you to her in the first place?
You know what? It was because of, I came to her early on. Like when she was trying to talk about the supposed victim. I just felt for the situation.
What victim?
Oh, there's a huge thing going on right now as far as, so Nicki Minaj's husband name is Kenneth Petty. And supposedly, he had served his time and was convicted of, pretty much as far as being the rape of the woman named Jennifer. And so after that, now
the lady that the lady called in to have done the interview with.
She did a first interview with Candace, Daytime Tea Time. That's when she first did her interview with her.
Okay, I haven't checked her out yet.
So pretty much what happened is, so after that, that's when she started talking about, the victim was giving her, stories. She was talking about it, and I felt for it because I understood, because there was a situation that happened in my elementary school and nobody believed us, and they didn't even tell our parents. So yes, so I felt for it. So I felt the compassion, because I said, you know what? That's what happened. Lovely T shouted out Nosy Ho Live, so that's what made me go over there and subscribe to the channel.
Okay.
Because I trust Lovely T. You know what I'm saying? As far as her judgment, because I like her character, and I know that, she looks at people with a critical eye. So, when I went over to Nosy's channel, I was giving her a chance, because obviously it was like, hey, you got Lovely T bigging you up. I want to support, because I want to see black women growing. That's all that I'm about. So, and anybody can check that. You can ask anybody about me. I'm all about that. I want to see positivity. I'm going to support you. That's who I am. So that's the reason why I even went over there. Other than that, I would have never even went over there.